are saying they have the right to. But that's, I don't know where they get their right from, but we didn't want to concede to it, but we just listened to what they say. But I think once a court has ordered and then we can interview, then I think they're bound to speak to us. They cannot say, I will not talk.
I am not.
They cannot not say, I will not talk. Because when it's not of the court, for us to interview them, how can they say, I won't talk?
So, but August 15, comes August 15, is Anwar supposed to take the stand on August 15?
If we finish the witnesses.
Oh, if not, then you guys going to pass for more time to interview?
They have to.
Oh.
It's now that the judge has put the burden on them.
Can they be present at that time with the
Anwar can be.
lawyer?
Yeah.
They can be present.
They can be. Yeah. They can be. Yeah.
How long is given to come and interview? The judge
they have not given us any indication. Prosecution has given us the timetable.
So if you're not able to interview them all this week, will you then ask for an extension?
No, they will have to ask. The burden is on them now, and not on us to decide when they come, because they are witnesses.
But if they don't come this week,
then they will have to ask for an extension. They will have to ask for an extension. No more.
Out of the 50, there are some alibi witnesses from
Some are there, some are not.
How many were there?
I think we had 10 in our list.
10 in the 15?
10 in the list. No. The 20.
The 25?
That's separate.
Right.
Then we filed in another application for 10 more. But that we will again negotiate with them as to who we want.
That's the overlap that you see?
That's an overlap there. So that's why we take 20. 20 more. So that will be included.
Can you come and just say, like, be quiet? You can ask them.
You see,
of course.
interestingly, okay, I'll ask you this. When the 5 came, we asked questions, they answered. So why is it they don't answer? Correct.
Are you skeptical that you think the Prime Minister and wife will come?
And they have to come because it's an order of court. There's an order of court. So are you telling me that you're above the...
If they didn't come, it's a contempt, is it?
It is, yeah.
Unless today they appeal, right? That the prosecution appeal against the judge decision, then...
And then, then there will be I'm sure a lull.
Yeah.
And then they hear the appeal. And then decide what...
It will appeal to the higher court.
Yes.
Which is Court of Appeal.
Court of Appeal.
Oh, okay.
So is that DPP got request for the appeal now?
No, they said they reserve the right. Reserve the right to file an appeal. With the mention in court as well. So they might, we don't know. We will see when they do it.
The alibi witnesses has got altogether 10, as you were saying.
Alibi witnesses 10.
How many? Who are they? The
long
maids,
list actually.
the
Yeah, the
maids.
maids, the owner of the house. Then we have we mentioned other names like drivers and all.
Drivers. So altogether we're 15.
Put it this way, everybody's confused now.
Yeah.
We asked for 25.
Okay.
That's why we cut the alibi story.
The that he spoke about this was
25, of which only 5 has been offered, 20 more. That will include alibi witnesses. So, 20 more. 25 offered, 25 asked for. Actually offered was 71, of which we decided to pick 25 from there because we wanted to make it fair to the parties, don't recall everybody. And then we decided that 25 come, only 5 came. Over the period of 1.5 weeks, I believe.
So you have 20 more that has
So 20 more now, yeah, right.
Just now, according to DPP, he said it's 15. Why is it?
No. I don't know what he said about 15, but all we know is...
is the one that you're listed in the application that you're filing. There's 2 applications.
Yeah, but again, everything supersedes now,
Okay.
We're back to the old story.
So what about the 2 applications that...
Yeah, but it's all the same people anyway. His reason is because they came back with a different story. I won't attend, I want subpoena.
Okay.
You see what I mean? That out of the 20 balance, they came up with the story that they won't come unless subpoena. Remember, all kind of various, everybody had different stories. So now everything is over. Back to our old application.
Which is 20.
Where's the 20? That's it. You understand what I mean? It's all overlap because we filed another one for the additional witnesses, but if you look at it carefully, because they were all changing their mind, some want to come, some unless subpoena, unless I come with my lawyer, all this, so all that ends now. All that ends now with a ruling that whoever that we have asked for and you have offered, you must produce, and the balance is only 20. So that's the only
The
one.
5 you have already interviewed which are the ones?
Anas, Dato Anas, Dato Mamtas, Saidati, sister of Saiful, Dr. Osman, correct, and one more I can't recall now. Daniel, yeah, that's it. He's a HKL doctor. These are the 5. Thanks. Yeah, got it, yeah? No, you must forget about this application, the 2 that put in by us. No more already, doesn't count. Because that was the argument we made finally on law. Whether or not they are duty bound to produce, and just say prosecution duty bound to produce.
Okay, just for clarification, the 15 that you filed, the 10 and the 5, just for clarification, those were the staff witnesses.
Can
No,
we say that the 15 is the main 15 witnesses out of the 25?
No, not really. You see, the 25 were asked to come. Some remain stubborn. Some were saying, unless you subpoena me, I come. Some say I will drive with the lawyer, and so on and so forth. And some they didn't even produce. Yeah, they couldn't find them. So that's why I say, put them all into one, 20, back again. Put them all into one.
So, but we're just asking because that has been reported before the 15. So why were the 15? What was the basis for the 15 then?
Why you only mentioned 15 in the
When?
two application?
When?
The two
26
application.
July and
The
the
first
1st
application you only
August.
mentioned 10. The second application you only mentioned 5.
This is because these people didn't want to come.
Oh,
You
the
see,
stubborn ones
okay, you want to say stubborn one. Okay, stubborn. Wow, don't quote me. I didn't say that. Okay, that's what happened. Yeah.
Okay.
Now you get it clear. So you got to lump it all as 20, end of story. I was stubborn, willing, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Now you better come.
so they have to come. They have to say whether they want to be interviewed or not.
I
But they
will
are bound to
I
say
will
something.
tell them, look, you are bound by law. If they don't want to talk, we will then refer to the judge.
Okay.
Whether or not they are bound to talk to us.
And what happens if what happens if that happens when they
Then we have to
they
bring back to the judge again. Yeah, because the 5 spoke to me. They were very cooperative. They told exactly what they had to tell me, and I recorded what I wanted. So I would expect the same. My next question is, what is there to hide? If you were a particular place, you said something, you saw something, what is there to hide? Correct or not? What is there to hide? Because you all are witnesses, the police, you have given evidence and witness statements to them, what is there to hide from us? Unless then I will draw adverse inference on them as well. I'm entitled to do so. So this is something they have to probably seek legal advice when they come.
Sir,
I believe they are.
minta penjelasan
Tak apa.
Being called for interview, being called untuk saksi, two different thing, right?
Being called interview untuk menentukan sama ada dia boleh menjadi saksi kami.
Okay.
Then the decision is ours whether we want to invite them as our witnesses.
Okay, being called for interview, if they refuse, it is considered contempt of court.
Refuse means what? Don't come.
Yes.
It's contempt of court. Because arahan mahkamah.
They refuse to talk.
Talk not yet. Turn up yes. Turn up yes. But the talk is another issue. If they don't, we will raise it up with the judge later.
Then baru come later, being willing to become the saksi lah.
No, that's it lah. Once we interview, what do we don't want them? What we want them, we call. Maybe you don't want them, we don't know.
Basically, the interview is to determine whether you going
Whether or not you are suitable for me
As a
to be a witness in our client's defense. Itu saja. Bukan nak force dia nak cakap apa-apa yang tak. Itu tak ada.
Is it going to be on you?
We have been having it here in one of the rooms in the court, the 5th floor.
It's an open court, right?
No, it's in a private room, like a DPP's room or somewhere. Yes, closed door.
So if contempt of court, it can be jail or what?
Contempt of court, then a warrant will be issued to have them arrested, brought to court.
Okay,
is the IO going to be there during the interview?
Not necessarily, cannot. It's between us and the IO. Bring, pass it on, stay out.
Okay. Isn't it the defense and the witnesses? Even
Defense the witness,
prosecution
even
didn't
my
want-
client can be with me. Dato Sri Anwar can be with me.
okay, bezanya kes ni dengan the first case dulu, when Tun Mahathir, dia boleh ketepikan subpoena.
Itu sebab kita dah file, kita gunakan subpoena. Method is subpoena. Kali ini kita gunakan method subpoena.
Okay,
Itu kita gunakan subpoena
so,
dulu.
kalau dulu dia boleh reject lah.
Even kalau subpoena, dia boleh apply untuk set aside. Tapi kita tak gunakan subpoena kali ini. We as defense did not. Masa tu kita
So what
gunakan.
happened during the first case tak akan berlaku lah.
Kalau dia tak datang, kalau mahkamah buat keputusan, boleh mengeluarkan warrant of arrest. So that's another story. So the different story. Different story. Belum sampai tahap tu lagi.
So where you learn from the past mistake.
In fact, dulu last time they gave us all the witnesses at the end of the prosecution case. I interviewed them, everybody that I wanted to. They lined them up. That is the rule. Tapi kali ni tak buat. That's my problem. Then they say, okay, bring them batch by batch. And then ada yang tak datang, tak nak datang, cannot cari. That's why everything went in this way. And then they felt that they were not under duty to produce. So they kept quiet also. So we had to file the application. And then Mahkamah menentukan, yes, you have to produce. That is what happened today.
Any knowledge yang the two person yang berada di Indonesia?
Tak tahu lah. It is what prosecution was saying they will look for them. Whether they are here, that I don't know.
Thank you.
Thank you. Monday is like this. If two scenarios. One is, will the prosecution be able to bring everybody and complete by katakan Sunday lah. Katakan Sunday. One scenario. Kalau tak ada, obviously they have to ask for time. Because the trial starts with our client giving evidence first. So that's it. That's why we asked earlier, can our witnesses, our expert bagi dulu, at least people won't think it's the delay tactic. They said no. Dato Sri start first. Okay, fine, that's the law. Okay, katakan by afternoon or later, prosecution kata, I wish to appeal. Then everything stops. Then all the interviewing will stop. And all the production will stop until that is heard. So these two scenarios is possible.
Appeal against the application.
Today's decision is possible. They can appeal. If they do so, then everything on hold until that is heard of. Very difficult to say. Very difficult to say, but there is a possibility if they don't appeal and they can complete all the witnesses before Monday.
It's 14 days, right?
14 days? No. They got what? Monday next. Oh, yeah. But they can appeal even now. They won't wait because it's an urgent application. I think they will. If they want to, they'll do it early.
Is the warrant of arrest automatic?
No, normally the prosecutor will run back to the court and say, I've asked them to come and they refuse to come. Then only the court will then order, because it's arahan mahkamah. Anybody, as the government says, nobody's above the law, so they are bound by the court, order of court. So this perintah lah. Okay. Any further questions, guys? Clear? Thank you.
Oh, yeah, sorry.